As
All
humans, we
right.
have a strong need to feel like the masters of our own fate.
All right.
And when your freedom of choice is threatened, it creates an arousal in the body and brain and the motivation to react, ultimately compelling you to do things you're told not to do.
Yep.
Like watching this video.
Yep.
Let's try a little thought experiment.
I'm sorry.
Please don't think about a white bear right now. Oops, you're probably thinking about one.
Screw
Studies that
you,
give
dude.
participants the same instructions and have them think out loud for 5 minutes find that, on average, the white bear appears in their thoughts not only at the onset of the experiment, but once every minute. This automatic compulsion manifests in more concrete ways as well, like
Okay.
the literary world, where the attempted banning of books has often led to them being more successful. Seriously, books like The Great Gatsby, Catcher in the Rye, and To Kill a Mockingbird are some of the most frequently banned books in the world,
Why?
yet some of the most successful. So why can't we help ourselves? The impulse comes from the perception that we're losing our freedom and is a psychological behavior called reactance. Have you ever been told you couldn't have something only to realize that it made you want it more when in the first place
Yeah.
you never even really wanted it? A classic example is the limitation of alcohol consumption. In the late 80s, when the US increased the legal drinking age to 21, a study of thousands of people found that those affected by the new law had higher than expected alcohol consumption compared to their legal age counterparts. Studies have even found that there is an increased interest in entertainment programming when it begins with a warning. Viewer discretion is advised. Our curiosity is a powerful force which has led to the successful rise of clickbait on the internet.
Yeah,
Titles
I hate
like
clickbait.
"A wealthy person lost all their money, you won't believe what happened next" gives you
I
essential
hate that.
information but leaves a gap in the knowledge that you must fulfill. Known as the information gap theory, we're primed to want to fill in the blanks. This taps into our psychological and physiological response. In fact, studies measuring pupil arousal show that if you're more emotionally aroused from a headline, you're more likely to click it. And we put up with
Yeah.
clickbait because, well, sometimes it
sick
works.
cat.
Sometimes we get the satisfaction and release of dopamine we wanted by
was
satiating
joking.
our desire to fill in the
That was a
information
joke.
gap, which makes your desire to click next time even stronger. In the same way, when we disobey rules, we can
That was
also
so
find
pretty.
pleasure and a surge of dopamine, which creates positive reinforcement. You may also be a genetically predisposed rule breaker. Studies on twins and adopted children have shown how your genes play a large role in how impulsive you are. In general, people with lower levels of baseline serotonin were seen to have increased impulsive behavior, which led to breaking the rules. With all that said, don't you dare go watching more ASAP Science videos. You're simply not allowed. I'm putting this playlist right here, but it's not for you. And you better not subscribe for more weekly videos every Thursday. We won't see you back here then.
Aw.
Bye.
Good one. If you like this video, like it. If not, if you subscribe, if you want to maybe subscribe anyway, because I'm telling you to. If you have anything you want me to, if you have anything you want me to react to, put it in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you. I've been Persis Westbrooks. Subscribe and like. Dose.
Subscribe! Subscribe! Do it!